What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Not Tuah podcast. I'm your host, and this is episode number 16, 15 maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. Hey, Jerry, can you tell me what episode of the podcast this is?
I'm glad you asked.
Can you?
It's
I-
episode 16.
It's
Hi,
episode
everyone, I'm
16.
Jerry.
Thank you. Yes. It's a very special episode I have brought back by popular demand. Jerry, please say hello.
Very popular demand, in fact. Yeah. Hi, everyone, I'm Jerry. That's Jerry spelled Jerry. You guys may know me as the guy who single-handedly made the most popular Not Tuah podcast episode.
Okay, I don't know about single-handedly because there were two people on that podcast.
Okay, but who brought in the views?
We don't
Surely
know.
it was
Maybe
not
it could have been. Maybe it could have been because I had Squid Game in the title. You know, SEO, search engine optimization. Ever heard of that?
I have heard of that because I am a CS student. That's right,
No,
everyone.
no.
No,
CA.
we did this last.
CA, we did this and you still haven't learned your lesson. CA, computer application.
Okay, what have you engineered?
Did I not just show you what I had engineered? I'm sorry. Chat, for those unaware, well, you would all be unaware, but we just spent the
Everyone's
last
unaware.
hour going over something that I've been engineering myself. Did truly single-handedly
Wait
by
a minute.
myself.
But I just helped you make it, so I should get some credit.
No, you're a consultant at most.
Yeah. No.
At
No,
most,
what?
you're a
No,
consultant.
at minimum, I should get writing credits. I just helped you write the dialogue.
Fine, writing credits, that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, so yeah, I did contribute to the engineering process, everyone. So, by association, I won my participation trophy. Have
Fucking
you ever gotten a
millennials.
participation trophy?
Fucking millennials, am I right, chat? No, I did
Have you
not get
ever
a
gotten a-
I did not get a participation trophy. I think I got a participation certificate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, this one time I participated in a tug of war event at my school, high school.
Did you do
And
the
there were
Squid
only
Game
two-
strat?
No, we did not. There were only two teams. Neither wanted me. I was last to get picked. But
Damn.
since there were only two teams, I came second. So I have that in my bag.
The silver medal.
Yeah, I should add that to my resume. Oh fuck, silver medal just reminded me of my spelling bee.
Oh, I think we've discussed your
No.
spelling bee before.
That's too dark of I don't want to go back to that. You know, people actually asked me, "Hey, are you gonna participate this time?" And I said no because I'm so
It's the
unhappy.
PTSD.
Legit. Yeah, I'm so unhappy. I'm not participating in any event ever again. That was it. That was the nail in the coffin.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, so you mentioned millennials like 15 minutes ago. Speaking of millennials, I gotta say, so you're a Gen Z as well.
mhm.
Do you feel like anyone actually gives a shit about Coldplay? Because even till this day, I cannot escape people talking about the Coldplay concerts, and I'm not joking, I've literally never seen anyone talk about Coldplay before last year.
Well, the Coldplay concert was only last week, so it makes sense people are talking about it.
But Chad, see how he ignored my question because he doesn't want Coldplay to sue him for.
Well, no, see, the thing is, for those listening, you are aware I only have 2 listeners, and one of them is on the podcast right now.
I mean, I'll listen back to this episode.
The other listener is a millennial, so
Oh,
well,
are they?
I don't know, 19, what was it,
No,
99?
no, no, no. 1999. So that would be 28 this year.
When well, 2 feet in the
So no,
grave.
they're they're also Gen Z, the other listener.
Well, okay, whatever. Point is, I'm trying to steer clear of that. I just think,
Hmm.
I think what's happening is that a lot of Indian millennials, they've grown up and now they have the money to go to a Coldplay concert, which is why Coldplay came here in the first place.
Yeah. Aren't millennials like 40? But yeah, that actually makes that does make sense.
I'm gonna pull up to the weekend concert in like 2045 in
Cause
Mumbai.
like if cause like if Coco Melon is like, oh yeah, let's throw a concert. Th those 4-year-olds don't have money. Hmm.
Well, the Wiggle were like the
I
Cocomelon.
would. The Wiggles reminded me. I was 5 years old and I was watching CBBS. Have you
Ah,
ever watched
dude,
CBBS?
TBB is fucking goated.
Yeah, it is, but do you know what? I got shamed. I got age shamed for watching CBBS.
By
My
who?
brother, my
Oh, that
brother.
fucking guy.
So I was 5, so he was 12 at the time, which 12-year-olds famously not intelligent
Wait, you
people.
were 5 and you were watching CBB?
Yeah.
I thought this was like last week.
The fuck? No. I mean, honest, I would no, and now I don't have any shame associated to any media. Like I told you I want to watch Bluey and I want you to join in so that I can discuss Bluey with someone.
Bluey rewatch podcast.
Yeah, fuck it, let's record that. But like, yeah, I was 5 and my brother said, CBBS, that's like baby channel, and
You are a
I
baby
was
at
like,
5 years
oh.
old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Again, he was 12, so I'm not gonna hold it against him
I
now.
would.
Yeah,
That's one thing
so
about me. I don't forgive and I don't forget.
okay,
Well, I
I feel
forget,
like
but I don't forgive.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, I don't forgive, but I forget. Like I will forget I'm supposed to be mad at you, which is really inconvenient because
Mm,
like, I want to be a spiteful bitch, you know?
salt the earth, as the kids say.
Yes. Yes, I know I feel like there is a thing such as letting go too easily. Like hold some accountability, you know?
Hmm.
Mm.
I think I was watching CBBS until I was like 8.
Ah, that's the life. That's the dream.
Hmm.
Mm.
And the only reason I stopped was because I moved out of Saudi Arabia and we didn't
Oh,
get CBB in India.
I would start throwing a tantrum. I have thrown tantrums before because I missed a TV show when I was a child.
I switched to Phineas and Ferb, I think, from then on.
I I'm so sad now. I took Phineas and Ferb for granted.
Well, it's
I was
coming
like,
back, isn't
yeah,
it?
okay, but like I'm not gonna watch it now. Listen, there's so many things I want to do now. I do none of those. I scroll
Phineas
Reddit, I
and
scroll Instagram.
Ferb reboot. Let's see.
It's like coming this year, 2025.
Yeah, Disney Plus. I have Disney Plus.
Yeah. I gotta say now I'm so I feel like yeah, I should have enjoyed Phineas and Ferb and stuff like that more because they were so good. And also the voice acting. I used to watch cartoons in the Hindi dub. The
Now,
voice acting was amazing, phenomenal. Disney had that budget, of course, but
now the question is,
yeah.
what's the plot of Phineas and Ferb? Because the last episode ended with them going to college.
No, 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 no. Fuck, he spoiled it.
Oh, sorry, spoilers for
You
Phineas and
spoiled it.
Ferb.
You spoiled it. Wow. Did the show
Phineas,
end in 2015? Yes. Doesn't matter? No.
damn, 10
Okay, yeah,
years.
so yeah. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it. Um, Ferb was British. I mean, is British? Never knew that because I only ever watched it in the Hindi dub. And
Oh,
yeah, so like he was just like quiet. I never knew that he was supposed to be British. But also I think my baby brain couldn't like comprehend that either. So probably a good call.
I picked up on the fact that Ferb was British, but I didn't pick up on the fact that they were stepbrothers. So I was like, yeah, one of them turned out British. That's like,
It's like, oh
it's a
my god,
mutation.
his Tia Boo phase.
I was going through a Tiabu phase at the same time, I think.
I honestly same. I don't know what it is. I think it's like all the old timey time period shows about England. I fully expected everyone to be like, oh, tea and crumpets, but they're more like racism and knife violence. Sorry, British people. I don't know if I
There
would go
goes all
there.
my British listeners.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lily Allen. Oh God, why did I bring her up? I feel really horrible for her. Yeah, listen, I don't care if she's been problematic. Actually, I found out some horrible things about her.
Oh
But
no.
listen, she she's still still. I feel bad for her. No one deserves that. Joking.
Yeah. No matter how bad you are, that's kind of. For those
Yeah,
unaware, Lily Allen got cheated on
yeah. By
by
the guy who was in that one show.
by
What's his name?
the guy from Stranger Things, the
Yeah,
police
what's his
guy,
name? Name and
Hopper.
name and shame him.
Hopper.
Copper? Hopper.
Yeah, Hopper.
No, David Harbour. David
Oh,
Harbour.
you
Yeah.
meant in real name.
Yeah, dogs him. No, don't. I shouldn't joke about that. I think
Well,
that kind of
okay,
freaks me out.
one of the like craziest things about the whole story to me, in that he met the woman on a celebrity dating app.
Yes, he found her on Raya, which is a celebrity VIP dating app, basically for
VIP
rich people.
dating app. You need to like apply to be allowed on that app.
No, you actually need an invitation
It's
from an
invitation.
already. Yeah, yeah, you have to be invited from an
Wait,
already famous person
wait. Okay, so David Harbour was married, and
to
they
Lily
still
Allen.
invited him. Like they knew he was
Nice.
married, and they still invited him.
No, Lily and David met on Raya, the VIP dating app,
Oh,
like
okay, okay,
ages
okay.
ago. Right, and then they got together, then they got married, and
And
they haven't
then
divorced yet, but David
he didn't
Arbor.
delete his account.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, would you be able to? Yeah, I guess you would be able to delete your
I
account.
mean, it's such a small pool. I'm sure you could like directly text the
Jump
devs.
back in. Yeah, be text your famous friend, hey, that app. Could you send me? It's like me asking for a Discord server invite again after leaving the server. Hmm.
Okay, well, how long have you been yapping? Let's see.
I have no idea.
12 minutes already. Oof, time flies.
I mean, banter. We need banter. It's a podcast.
Time flies when you're having fun, am I right, chat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get into the topic here. I'll go first. So, something that I realized when I was like looking back at our last episode, I kind of
Right.
went in with the assumption that the listeners of the podcast already know about you, which they do. My one listener, she does know about you. But,
Oh,
let's assume we're exposing this to the wider world, which I am. It's public on YouTube, public on Spotify, and like
I
all
mean,
podcast apps. It's an RSS feed.
it is. Yeah, I mean, more people keep bringing it up. It's my one achievement. My episode is, the most well known.
It's a team effort. But, anyways, so I
Yeah,
figured I would take this time to kind of
right.
interview you
Introduce.
a little bit,
Okay, okay,
right?
okay, okay.
But then the thing is, I realized I don't know how to interview someone.
Right.
So I looked up
That's
wikihow.com how to interview someone. And
okay, that's fine.
I'm going to read through this article, and I'm going to apply the steps live on
Okay.
podcast.
Could you link me the article? I want to go with it. Or no, actually, that would be cheating because I would read ahead.
Okay, one thing that I have noticed is that
Mhm.
WikiHow has quizzes now, and one of the quizzes that it's recommending, Rizz game, test your Rizz. So maybe we
Oh,
can
you
do that. Maybe we can do that afterwards.
you need that.
Okay. Step one: do your homework. Learn what you can about the interviewee before you even pick up the phone. If the person is a
I mean,
known author or speaker, take the time to read or listen to their work. Are you a known author or speaker?
I write in a journal semi-regularly. I can like send you a PDF.
Nah, I'm good.
It's mostly me complaining about my family.
Amen. If the person is an official or government leader, familiarize yourself with that person's organization. Are you an official or leader?
Um, no, I just
Okay.
checked. They kicked me out.
If the interview will cover recent events, review whatever is known publicly about those events. Well, what
Um,
recent events could we talk about? Well, we just talked about Lily Allen.
right. But like about me, the events about me, because you're interviewing me. Huh?
Oh, true. It's just that recent events, not like world events, maybe? I don't know.
Okay. Recent events. Yeah, I don't really do much
Oh,
these days.
wait, hang on. This is
Oh,
perfect.
my exams. Huh?
No, fuck that. This is perfect. Jay, you have a platform now. You can air your grievances against a certain skincare company.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't know. Okay. So, chat, listen. I'm a skincare nerd. I
I can
like to think
fucking
my
kick back. He's gonna talk about this for a half hour. I can
yeah,
like take a
and then
nap.
I'm gonna make it quick.
Uh huh.
Chad, I'm a skincare nerd, and there is this Indian skincare brand called Minimalist. It's a startup brand, so I mean it takes investors, so you know. But the thing is, it's like one of the it's the only skin Indian skincare brand that actually has an international following because their products are good, they're effective. I mean, did they rip off the marketing of several American brands? Yes, they did. Did they entirely copy a brand's marketing and branding? Yes, they did. But god damn it, their products are cheap. Ugh. So my problem is Hindustan Unilever is now trying to buy that skincare company, and Hindustan Unilever is famous for is substituting the good skincare ingredients for cheap skincare ingredients, and they basically fuck up the quality. So, minimalist, you're listening to this. I know you are. In my hearts of heart, I know you are. Don't do that. Also, okay, fuck that. Honestly, let them get by. I bought a minimalist body lotion and it's completely misprinted. Like the ingredients on that product are completely misprinted. I have been contacting their customer support for a week now, and they just keep telling me, "Hey, we'll let you know later." Bro, when the fucking product expires, I want a refund, and they won't give me it. So fuck it, Hindustan Unilever. You're listening to this. Buy them. Ruin them. Okay, go ahead.
And give back the refund as well.
Give me the 180 rupees. Okay, let's go.
Bro pressed over $2. Um, I did.
Me.
Hang on, let's look this up.
Okay.
180 INR to
180
USD. $2.
dollar.
$2.09.
Wow, the rupee is really this
I don't want to
plummeting.
think about it.
Okay.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't connect the dots until now. I didn't realize that this ingredient situation
Yeah, that's why I'm stressed.
was because of Hindustan Unilever.
Yeah, I mean, you know, mega corporation.
A boo
Yeah.
hoo, am I right, chat?
But also, it's like a Nestle deal where, you know, like half the things are owned by Unilever, half the things are owned by Nestle. So you're boned either way.
I used to think it was pronounced nestle, like the verb.
No, they have that accent on the E.
Yeah, but I was like stupid and I didn't see the accent.
I used to wonder why Pokemon was pronounced Pokemon and not Pokemon.
Uh, I pronounce it Pokemon.
Me when I ask my Jamaican boyfriend what he wants to do with me. Pokemon. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
shit, I had
Go
something
ahead
else
with
I was gonna say. Oh, do you think Nescafe is related to Nestle?
it. Yes,
Oh, okay.
dude, it's their sub brand or sub company or whatever.
Well,
Oh
that
my
answers
God.
that.
That does answer that. Chat. Nescafe, the worst coffee you can buy. Yeah, seriously. If you're Indian, buy Brew. Brew is good. It's about the same
Oh,
price.
bro hopped off Blue Tokai's dick, I see.
No, no, I'm getting there. And
Oh.
if you have the budget, no, because like Nescafe and Brew are similar in prices. They're like a bit entry level. If you have the money, like a little more money, you can go for Levista, Levista, South Indian Coffee Company. Oh yeah,
South
Indian made.
India!
Yeah, made in India with a tiger emoji, lion emoji.
Oh yeah, it is a lion.
Yeah, Levista is good, and Blue Tokai is like rich people coffee. I don't buy Blue Tokai anymore. That's like a once in a while treat.
Blue goat eye, am I right, chat?
You're right, but Blue Tokai is like r slash coffee India level,
Oh no.
20,000 rupee coffee machine. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
What's
move
next?
on to step two, contact the interviewee.
Oh,
Introduce yourself, identify the organization, business, or school you are associated with. Um, Hello, I am your host, and I
hi.
am associated with the Not Tuah podcast.
Nice to meet
Uh,
you.
Tell them what the interview will be about and why you would like to interview them. Okay, the interview will be about how to interview someone, and
Okay.
I would like to interview you because you did bring in a lot of views that one time.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's what you get. I'm a brand name, you know.
Okay,
Also,
politely.
I did advertise that episode slightly.
Okay, politely ask if you can interview them. Can I, please?
I don't have the time.
Okay, well that's good because the next step is schedule a time to meet or schedule a time to interview the person by phone. So, what about 4:36 p.m. on the 24th of January 2025 Indian Standard Time? Does that work?
I have to go to some relative I don't know's 50th wedding anniversary today.
Dude, who cares?
My mom.
Okay. Step 3, write down a list of questions beforehand. Okay, well, I did that. I do have
Did,
my Not to a Podcast episode notes in a
oh,
separate
okay,
tab.
I guess, okay.
Number 4, bring a recording device to the interview. Let me check. Yep, we're still recording. Okay, good. Uh,
Mike.
Step 5, be courteous and hospitable. Uh,
Oh, you failed. You insulted me right out of the gate.
yeah, I insulted you right out the gate because step 6 is have a natural conversation.
I think we did that. The banter really made me forget that we were being
Exactly,
recorded.
exactly.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say any slurs this time.
Step 9, treat it like a conversation. We are conversating. Um, Step 10, steer the interview where it needs to go. Guide the interview to elicit information you need by asking pointed questions. If the
Still are.
interviewee goes off on a tangent,
Oh.
steer them back to the area you're focusing on. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Mm.
Don't ask too many questions. Don't be nervous. Thank them when it's over. I'm not going to do that. End
You're
the
not gonna
interview
do
when it
that.
seems appropriate. Don't cut your subject off in mid thought. Um, Confirm and write down the subject's full name. Care to dox yourself again?
So I live in Bleep.
Okay, and
Sorry.
final step: offer a preview. Offer to let the interview read an early draft of your writing, if appropriate. You're not gonna get an
Oh,
early draft. You're gonna listen with the rest of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I have all the bases covered. Should be
What's
good
your
to
list
go.
of questions?
Well, we'll get to that in a
Okay.
second. Okay, but first I want to do this Rizz quiz. And in fact,
Okay.
I'll link it to you. You can do the
Ooh.
quiz as well, and then we'll compare our results. So I'll like
What
read,
is that engaging podcast material?
we'll find out.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna read out the question.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to write your own answers. Okay. Okay,
Ooh, this
so I'll
is
I'll read out the questions and then we can speak our answers and then we can at the end we can compare our results.
mm,
Okay. Question number 1. You come across one of these dating profiles. What's your opening line? And then there's two
what?
dating profiles, two very I guess one if you're looking for boys, one if you're looking for girls. So I guess
No, that's not the focus. The focus is the bios.
uh I guess so I'm just pointing out one of them's a girl, one of them's a boy. Okay.
You
So
can tell us
I
what
will do the
dating
girl one.
profile. Okay.
I don't know about you. Feel free to pick. Okay, let's see. So here's my story. I'm a teacher by day and wanna be Reiki master by night.
Do a girl voice.
Now, here's my story. No, that's Valley Girl.
That's me.
Uh, so here's my story. I'm a teacher by day and wanna be a Reiki master by night. A native Oregonian, I couldn't live without my daily barefoot walk in the
Oh my
dewy
God.
morning
She's
grass.
just like me. She's just like me, chat.
If
Oh,
you ask my friends, they'd say I'm a typical Libra with Aquarius tendencies.
never mind. I hate her now.
Okay,
Okay.
my opening. Should I read your bio as well, or what's the deal?
Uh, hey, I'm Michael, 28. I'm a confident, passionate. That's how 28 years old sound to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a confident, passionate, and funny person. I teach Taekwondo and do stunt work in films and television. You know, all those times you see a naked man butt on screen? Yep.
Hello.
You can just say do porn. I don't know, but okay.
Okay, so
Um,
here's my pickup line.
uh-huh.
I noticed that you're interested in walking barefoot. I have PTSD with monkey shoes. I hope we can work together to guide you off of this dark path.
Okay, and I'll say, I'll reply to Michael then.
Mm-hmm.
Um, naked man butt. Hello. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
Question 2. You're calling someone you're interested in. How do you make them smile?
Ooh.
Okay. I would tell one of my numerous jokes that I have written
Uh,
personally.
okay. I feel like that's a really vague answer.
Well, I thought this would be a multiple
Hmm.
choice quiz, I'll be honest.
Uh, I'll make a light-hearted jab at them.
Interesting approach.
Yeah.
Okay, question 3. What's your
Oh,
favorite question to ask on a first date? Okay, I know this
wait.
one.
Oh no.
Fortnite or PUBG?
Okay. I'll ask. So, do you wear sunscreen?
Then the deal breaker for you, huh?
Yeah. Listen, if you die of skin cancer, that's gonna be like a bummer.
Okay. Question 4. You see your gym crush working out. How do you make the first move? I don't go
Oh,
to the
same. I
gym.
literally wrote I don't. Okay.
Okay, next. You
Because
spot
I'm
someone
not.
cute in a cafe. How do you approach them? I don't go
Yeah.
to cafe.
Okay. I will compliment
Oh, you're actually answering this
their
one
yeah. I'll compliment their drink. If it's a coffee, I'll maybe I'll take a sip of their coffee. I'll let me write that down.
without
I will
consent.
take a sip of their coffee and compliment it. Okay, next.
Okay, question number 5. It's your partner's birthday. What thoughtful gift do you give them? Okay, I would give them a life-size statue of their favorite character from
That.
Persona 5.
Oh, so you're saying that because you know they're not going to be into Persona 5. So
Well,
you would
ideally, I would find someone who is interested in Persona 5.
I guess I'm into that one guy with the cap.
Exactly.
Hmm. I will commission R34 of their favorite 2D character. No 3D. I don't have SFM money.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't. Date someone richer. I don't know.
Okay. Question number 7. You're in charge of the next date. What do you plan to sweep them off their feet? I think
Ooh, they have a gay photo of this one.
they had a gay couple in the previous photo.
Oh, well, I only look at
Um,
men.
I think an art gallery is a good date time situation,
That shit,
but
I
I don't
would
know about sweeping them off their feet.
sweep. I mean, sweeping just means like like kind of impressive, like um, I would take them to a park and have a picnic because I think picnics are cute.
I
Oh,
don't.
but is it impressive?
It's
Would it sweep
not.
them off their feet? Oh,
It's
never
kind
mind.
of cheapo behavior. No, no,
What?
no cash.
Okay, fine. I will make them a full course meal.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I'll make them a full course meal. What about you?
Skydiving. Next question.
What the fuck?
Your
Your
partner
partner
is
is having
having a bad day. How do you cheer them up? Skydiving. Next question. No.
I'm actually very bad at consoling people when they're like grieving, so there's a problem for me.
Amen.
Yeah, because I'm almost like, what do I say that I haven't said to them 3 times before? I will encourage them to cry because independence is important.
Okay.
Self-independence is important. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a big chocolate, like the one that cost like triple digits, the one that cost like
Oh,
180 something rupees. Don't one. All right.
okay.
Let's
Okay, that's
view our
like,
results.
oh my God. No.
It's still loading for me.
I'll let you. Should I say my
Oh
score?
no.
This is bad.
Okay. You go first.
I scored 32 out of 100, and my Rizz is lacking. It says your responses reveal a mix of humor and creativity, but often lean towards the awkward or cringy side. That's too real.
I I got a 34.
Oh, bull! No.
Myron is quirky, which means my approach is certainly unique,
Oh,
but it leans
skydiving? Bugger?
lifeline statue of Persona 5. Um, your approach is certainly unique, but it leans heavily toward the absurd and may not resonate with many. While individuality is a strength, a little polish and reliability could make your charm more effective. Well, there we go.
What's if you're gonna put naked man butt in your bio, I'm gonna reply with naked man butt. Hello. What? Don't put it in your bio then.
All right.
Actually, I feel like this raises a question. If you had an online dating site profile,
Mm,
what would your bio be?
I have actually put some thought into this.
Ooh, tell me.
I have it like written down in my note app. Hang on.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh,
You're getting a real insight.
mhm. Well, okay. I said I put some thought into this, and by some I mean not a lot.
Hmm.
I have a basic outline, and that's about it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So I wanted to do like a bullet point kind of scenario, right? And then maybe a little paragraph at the end, but I want the bullet point to come up first. Okay. So the bullet point that I have, number one, featured on count them, two Fortnite clip compilations.
Oh my god.
Point number two,
Who are you trying
Wikipedia,
to attract?
Wikipedia donator, 35 cents. And point number
Okay.
three, swagged up and balding. Because I think it's best to put your worst foot forward. You know?
Balding and balling, like
Oh,
be
that's better. I should have
yeah,
edited my note.
right, maybe. Okay. Hmm. Okay, mine. I feel like mine is too serious now. The one I'm thinking of right now.
Oh,
I don't have it written down.
well, let's hear it.
I'm I'm imagining like uh looking for a long term. I am 5'3" if that's a problem. I mean, okay, I feel like while I'm in like Asia as a whole, I don't think that's gonna be a too big of a problem.
You can't
But
hear it. You can't hear it, but I'm rolling my eyes.
what?
I don't
How's
know, man.
that?
It's so basic.
What's basic? Me mentioning my height?
Well, yeah, you're a man. Kinda have to do that.
Okay, but
Am
like
I
I'm not
right,
into
men? Am I right, fellows?
I'm not into women. Also, that's usually like, I'm 6'5" if that matters. I'm like acknowledging, okay, I am pretty short. If you're like, if you're into taller dudes, let's not do that then. I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I will say again, I'm not into women, so I have a larger dating profile than a straight man my height.
Well, okay,
Why?
whatever. Okay,
Why?
let's.
Oh, you know what queer men want?
No,
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I don't know what
Cishet people
anyone
are
wants, dude. I'll be fucking for real. I don't know what anyone wants.
I don't know. It's just one thing I am afraid of. I don't want to like. So okay, short, fat Asian guy. I sound like this. I look really young. Remove my beard, I look like a 12-year-old. People ask me, so what grade are you in? I'm in second year of college. Right. I feel like I hope I don't attract a creep. That's that's a genuine thing I think about sometimes. I look too young, man. But like, I
Okay,
guess that's a good thing in the future.
is it?
No, because like when I'll be like 58, I might look 42 or something.
Okay, if that's what you want.
But I will be oh shit, I'm also balding.
Amen. Well, you can
Oh.
put balding and balling in your profile.
Ah. Okay, we'll see.
Okay, let's move on to our next topic.
Mm.
Now, in the previous episode, we had a little bit of a game, the real or fake rap lyric,
Oh shit.
and
We
it
never
was
thought
a
to do that.
massive hit with the
It
fans.
was?
Well, I got nothing but positive feedback about it.
True, true. Okay, shout out Miles.
So I decided to bring it back, but We're not doing
But
rap lyric this time.
ooh,
Would you care to guess what um what we are guessing? Real or fake blank? Fill in the blank.
I feel like it's gonna be something dumb. Uh, I feel like real or fake YouTube videos?
That's a good idea.
No. Okay.
But no.
Real or fake dialogues?
Real what?
Real or fake dialogues, like movie dialogues?
Oh, that's also a good one. But no.
Real or fake Marvel movies?
You keep again, like I said, I'm not a creative guy, I'm not an ideas guy. So you are coming up with much better ideas than me. But no.
Mission me.
We are doing real or fake Fortnite collab.
Fuck. I kind of wish it didn't.
I have in front
Okay.
of me
Mm-hmm.
some video games, TV shows, books, internet personality and brands, etc., etc., etc. I have some of those in front of me. Some of them are real and have collaborated with Fortnite before. Some of them are some of them have not collaborated with Fortnite, and some of them I've completely made up.
Okay.
Okay?
Wait, so do I have three options or two
Yes.
options?
So
What?
your three options are they have
Yeah.
collaborated with Fortnite, they have
Uh-huh.
not collaborated with Fortnite, and
Right.
I made this up.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay,
Um
okay.
so for each property, I'm going to like give you a name, and then if you don't know what it is, I'm gonna read out, like I'm gonna skim through their Wikipedia article, and then I'm gonna give you like my
All right.
takeaway from it,
Or they're made up Wikipedia article. Okay.
and I'm gonna give you like my kind of takeaway from it, and
Okay.
then you're gonna do your guess. Oh, and then also, I'm gonna tell you about like what they've added to Fortnite, for their
Okay.
collab. Shall we
All right.
begin?
Let's begin.
All right. I'll start you off with a bit of an easy one here. Uh, let's start with the Looney Tunes. This is a collection of skins from the Looney Tunes series. You have Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner, and Bugs Bunny that have been added so far.
They haven't collaborated, have not.
You are correct. So,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll start you off
Because
with an easy one here.
yeah, you know who I thought of? That chicken who's like, I.
Because I stutter a lot. You're making fun of my speech impediment.
No, you piece
Interesting.
of shit.
Interesting.
No.
Interesting.
God damn it.
Okay. Uh, let's move on to the next one. The next property is Punked. And
Punked,
do you not know what Punked is?
the TV show?
Yeah. Punked is an American hidden camera practical joke reality television series that first aired on
Yeah, I'm
MTV
aware.
in 2003. Well, Jerry, you're not the only one listening here, okay? I have other listeners as well.
Yeah, Lenny will listen to this episode eventually.
So, a
Um,
Punked collab, it involved episodes of the show being displayed in risky reels, which is kind of like the drive-in theater location in Fortnite.
I'm gonna say they did not, because I think it would be a dumb collaboration.
You are wrong. They
Correct.
did collab with
Oh,
Fortnite.
huh?
This was for the Quibi reboot in 2020. It was hosted by Chance the Rapper, and then it ran for like a couple months, and then Quibi shut down in December
Yeah,
of
of course,
2020.
they had to collaborate with Fortnite. Of course, it shut down. There were no good things.
They spent all their
Okay.
budget on that Fortnite collab.
What the fuck? Okay, did anyone actually watch them at the episodes or whatever?
I don't know, man. I was playing Fortnite at this time, and I don't remember this collab.
Okay.
Um, Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's do. Okay, Mistborn. Do you know what Mistborn is?
Miss Born?
Um,
No.
okay, let me read the Wikipedia article here real quick. It is a.
Oh.
It's a series of fantasy novels. It is set on a planet, like an outer space, and it's
Okay.
about a teenage guy, I think, who can use magic. And then
I think this doesn't exist.
he does some stuff.
I think this doesn't exist.
Okay, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are wrong. This is a real property, and it has collaborated with Fortnite.
And let me guess, it failed 2 months later?
Mistborn is a series of novels by Brandon Sanderson. Have you heard of that person?
No.
No. Well, apparently, the CEO of Epic Games, Tim Sweeney, he was a big fan of Dean's book, so he kind of forced this collaboration to happen. Like, no one wanted it, but Tim Sweeney wanted it, so it happened.
That's
They
awesome.
just released like one skin. I think they released the skin of the main guy from that novel series, and that's about it. I think he only showed up one time as well in the item shop. Okay,
Okay.
let's move on to our next one. This is similar.
Mhm.
Harry Potter. We all know what Harry Potter is. I don't think I need to explain that really, but it's
They have
also about
collab
a teenage guy who makes
match.
magic.
Right.
They added skins of the main three, so that's Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and they also added a broom that you could use to fly around in Fortnite, like
They
in the
haven't
Fortnite
collabed.
map.
I think they haven't collabed.
Have or have not?
Have not.
You are correct. Harry Potter has not collaborated with Fortnite, but they did have the flying brooms.
Okay, that's not Harry Potter is
Yeah,
not
and it's
this.
like generic magic stuff, but like
Yeah, witches have that stuff.
I was kind of hoping that you had seen a video of someone flying around on a broom in Fortnite and you made that connection.
No, I feel like had they would be more common. Like I would because I did play Fortnite for like a small while. I think 2 3 months
Mm-hmm.
in 2024.
Mm-hmm. The Teenage
So
Mutant
I feel like
Ninja Turtle time.
yeah, God, I missed that. That was good. I just love the weapons because you didn't have to aim. You didn't need skill. You just spammed left click.
It was a
Ah.
skill issue, yeah. Okay. Let's move on to our next one.
Mhm.
Um okay. Uh this is liquid lightning. This is an energy drink. It was it's like a flash in the pan popularity kind of situation. It was one of the first collabs in Fortnite. They put like cans of liquid lightning. Fuck, that's hard to say. Liquid lightning in the Fortnite map, and that like increased the player's movement speed.
This also sounds made up.
Is that your final answer?
Liquid Lightning, such a generic, forgettable name. Hmm.
Well, it is an
So
energy
like,
drink.
it's still generic. What the fuck?
I drink Sting, bro. Lest we forget.
Well, I wish I could forget. Um, I'm gonna say this is made up because I don't want to believe someone came up with that name. I think this is not a real collab. I think it's not actually something that exists.
You are correct. I made this one
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but like that's the giveaway. It was so generic something. I was like, who's gonna name their energy drink that? No one will drink it.
Well,
I know
I
you
looked
drink
it
Sting.
up. I looked it up
Yeah.
before I started. I looked up liquid lightning. There is no energy drink called liquid lightning. So the name is
Oh,
free for the taking. if there's any
If anyone
energy
wants to
drink
sell like a
manufacturers
shop
listening to this
energy
podcast,
drink, yeah.
don't listen to him. Okay. Um, Next one.
Hmm.
Uh, let's talk about Avatar. This is the Blue People Avatar, James Cameron's Avatar. Around the time of the second movie, what they call Avatar. I can just
No,
look. Avatar: The Way of
uh,
Water. Around the time of that movie's release, they collaborated with Fortnite, and they didn't do much. They just added like a skin of the main two Avatar people, the blue people. I don't know what they're called. No one knows what they're
okay, so
called,
I
and no
know
one cares what they're called.
exactly that's where I was going with it. I was like, you know what? I can see that happening, but also I know Avatar is like the number one or number two most earning movie ever.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Like, okay, fine. Before, like in 2007, when the first one came out, I can understand how that happened because it was like revolutionary new technology or whatever. But then it got overtaken by the MCU, and now it's back on top somehow.
I I could not name. I mean, okay, I actually this is kind of embarrassing. I saw it when it came out, but also I was like six, so I don't know, make a better movie, I guess. Uh,
Amen.
yeah. Hmm. God, no one cares about it.
No one cared about Mistborn.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna say it did happen.
You are wrong. This did not happen.
Good for Fortnite. I think even they know when to like cut their losses.
They collaborated with the other Avatar, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's not. Oh, okay. Okay, I thought you were gonna say they collaborated with the other Avatar movie, the first one.
In 2007.
I don't know. They found a way.
Um,
Yeah, okay.
okay. Let's move on to our next one. This
How many of
in
these are there? I
I
feel like we're
lost
taking a long
count.
time. I feel like we're taking a long time. I'm not gonna lie.
I think this is about as long as our
No,
whatchamacallit,
but like,
as our rap game was.
oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Next one. Our next one is Chespirito.
You made that up.
Do you know what Chespirito is?
No.
Chespirito is a Mexican comedy. So it's like the Mexican Studio C, basically.
You made
It
that up.
it features famous Mexican actors
You made that up.
playing characters such as El Chavo del Ocho, El
You made that up.
Chapulín Colorado,
You made that up.
and Los
You're making that up.
Caquitos. It ran from. It premiered in
It actually
1971.
sounds like you're improving right now.
It it premiered in. Wait,
So my
no.
answer is that you made it up.
It premiered
That is the correct answer.
it premiered in 1970,
You said
and
yes,
it
but
like ran on in like reruns and shit. It ran on until 1995.
you made it up.
You are incorrect. This is a real media franchise, and they have collaborated with Fortnite.
Is this also like John Fortnite was a big Mexican comedy fan?
I don't know what the deal is. We all just woke up one day and there was this fucking Mexican guy from the 70s in the Fortnite item shop.
This Mexican guy from the 70s has like dirt on John Fortnite.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Next one, Borderlands. You know Borderlands, I think.
They did collab, I know. Borderlands is a video game chat. You like shoot guns and people.
Yeah, they had the Borderlands collab had a special zone on the map. They
Oh, I
added
don't
some
know.
like in-game items. They had skins. They had an
Okay.
effect in that special game zone where if you went in, you would become like the sort of cell shaded art style that they had in Borderlands.
Yeah, I would say they did collab with Borderlands. I think that's more
Well,
plausible than Mexican guy from the 70s.
you are correct. They did collab with
Yeah. I
Borderlands.
feel like I've seen the Tiny Tina and whatnot.
I think this was the first big video game collab in Fortnite. They did like
Resident Evil.
Avengers before this and like a couple, but this was the first video game collab, I believe, or one of the
Yeah, they
first.
had Resident Evil as well.
Resident Evil was like after Borderlands. Okay, next one, uh, Ben 10. They added
No.
a Ben 10 skin, then the reboot of Ben 10, unfortunately.
Uh,
They added a reboot of the reboot version of Ben 10, added him on the skin. They added Grandpa Max and the plumber. They added that on the skin. Funnily enough, they added Gwen from Ultimate Alien, not from the reboot. From Ultimate Alien, where she had like her powers and shit. They added her as a skin, and they added an Omnitrix item, which allowed you to scan a player and change into their skin. So you could like fool them or whatever.
I think this collab didn't happen.
You are correct.
Correct.
Ben 10 did not collaborate with Fortnite.
Yeah, I feel like that's too much of a children's media. Like no
Fortnite is a
guns.
children's game.
Look about like no guns, no one dying and shit.
They do have guns in Ben 10. Remember, Grandpa Max, he's the plumber. He had like those laser guns.
Yeah, and do you know why they have laser guns? They can't show blood.
They have laser guns in Fortnite.
Yeah, they also have blood in Fortnite, don't they?
They don't.
I thought they did.
No.
Okay.
They replaced the elimination icon used to be a skull, and then they replaced it with like a crosshair because they didn't want to like be too adult, too graphic.
I gotta say, the more I'm getting older, the more I'm like, is this too much babying? Because like kids know what a skull is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And kids should know what a skull looks like. You know,
Exactly.
they put skulls on like bottles of poison.
What if you like wake up one day and there's a skull in your bed, but you and like someone put it there like threaten you, but you don't know what a skull is,
Oh,
so you're like,
yeah.
oh, looks like a fucking piece of debris. I'll just throw it out, I guess. You know?
Dude, that reminds me of a poem, The Battle of Blenheim.
Never heard of it.
Should I should I intervene? Okay, you know what?
Okay, no, no, we're on the last
Basically,
one. We're on the last one. You
yeah,
can do. You
let's
can have
go.
your little slam poetry session after this.
Fuck you. Okay.
Okay, final media property thingy. Stella Starlight. Do you know who that is?
Superhero
Uh,
from The Boys.
no. Okay, let me pull up their Wikipedia article here.
Oh my God.
Okay, Stella Starlight. Okay, British YouTuber and content creator. They began their
Oh,
career by making videos about astronomy, hence Starlight, I guess. But over time pivoted towards making gaming content. She is one of the most followed female professional Fortnite players, quite specific, and has participated in the Fortnite World Championship in 2019, earning 48th place. The collab details.
um,
She only had the skin. She had no gameplay changes. So I guess they must have done like a series of Fortnite pros because Boga, the guy who won the world championship, he had a skin, and then there's a couple other professional Fortnite players who have skins.
I'm gonna say the collab did happen.
You are wrong. This is one that I made up.
Okay, again, I was gonna say Stella Starlight. You know why I said superhero? Because I was like, what a generic name. That was literally my full thought.
Should have
Okay.
committed. Should have committed.
Speaking of
Of
speaking of nothing, I just wanted to move on.
okay.
Okay, the whole children should know what skulls look like reminds me of a poem
All right.
called Battle of Blenheim.
In Blenheim in France?
I believe so. No, Britain. But the poem is ironically about a battle between the British and the French.
Okay, let's hear it.
Uh, okay. I will only do the first three stanzas.
The first three stanzas?
Yeah, it's a poem.
How many stanzas are in this bit?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my god. Might as well write a book at that point, you know?
You never had to read like a long poem?
Not
Wow,
12 stanzas long.
CBSE really letting down our education system.
I think the longest poem
Um,
I read was like 6.
that's insane. I've read like poems that went on for 3 pages. Yeah, legit. I don't. Okay.
That's crazy.
So, The Battle of Blenheim, written by Robert Southey. It was a
Okay.
summer evening. Old Casper's work was done, and he before his cottage door was sitting in the sun, and by him sported on the green his little grandchild Wilhelmine. She saw her brother Peterkin roll something large and round, which he beside the rivulet in playing there had found. He came to ask what he had found that was so large and smooth and round. Old Caspar took it from the boy, who stood expectant by, and then the old man shook his head, and with a natural sigh, "'Tis some poor fellow's skull," said he, "who fell in the great victory." So I mean, Peterkin didn't know what a skull looked like, and like, what if your child comes across a skull, and they don't know what a skull looks like?
I mean, yeah, you've convinced me, I guess.
Yeah, see, yeah. So parents, I know you're listening. Buy your kids a skeleton,
Hopefully, not my parent.
bro. Uh, same. I want a skeleton. Oh, I want a skeleton so bad.
Well, hey, you have one. That's like, it's inside you.
I want to go to the bone museum.
Do we have one in India?
I don't know. I know there's one in England. I want to go there. Bone Museum, India. No, not dinosaurs. Human Bone Museum in India.
I saw a dinosaur skeleton once. It was pretty cool.
Okay, but like dinosaurs are dinosaurs. The Human Anatomy Museum of Andhra Medical College, I
Oh,
think. Where is Andhra Medical
it's like
College?
next to Telangana.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, Andhra Pradesh. Okay, I don't think my parents will be like, yeah, let's go to Bone Town.
Road trip.
Did you know syphilis like changes the size of your bones?
Does it make them bigger?
Yeah,
So that might give me a little extra height.
you will die. But
But I'll be
yeah,
tall.
maybe your corpse.
Yeah, it'll look good in that coffin.
Yeah, but I mean, they could get smaller as well, though.
No.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble. So you could either be my height or you could be slightly tall.
Uh, it's not worth. It's not worth the risk becoming your height. That's a fate that I would not bestow upon my worst enemy.
Yeah, syphilis is wild. Anyways,
Okay. Anyways, we have been yapping for an hour and 3 minutes,
oh shit, I
and
haven't gotten to my topics.
I was gonna say that we've only done my topic. So I guess
Okay, so
take it away
chat.
if you
Okay,
have any
so
topic.
chat. I wanted to make a theme with me. I want a normal people topic and a philosophical topic because I think it's fun. It's fun. And now you can put this. You can enter this into the edutainment category as well in like the
Oh,
podcast
I
award.
hadn't thought about that.
Hmm. So my topic is the first topic is transhumanism.
Oh,
Hmm. I'm gonna read off the Wikipedia definition.
Wikipedia is
Transhumanism.
getting a lot of use today.
Yeah, I mean, you did donate to them. We have the
Oh,
right.
yeah, 35 cents.
We paid our toll. Transhumanism is a philosophical and intellectual movement that advocates the enhancement of the human condition by developing and making widely available new and future technologies that can greatly enhance longevity, cognition, and well being. So basically, cyborgs.
Dude. Okay, so
Hmm.
do you want to go first or shall I go first?
I want to hear your thoughts first.
I would get like technology implanted into my body.
Yeah, you want that Elon Musk chip in your brain.
Well, maybe not Elon Musk, but if someone else comes up with a chip, I would be
You
first
said,
in line to get that bitch surgeryed into me.
imagine you get the Elon Musk chip and you start Sieg heiling. And be like, whoa, I was just hailing a cab. Oh, I was just, yeah, okay.
Like, you're not in control. Your left hand is like trying to put it down.
uh, okay.
It's an
I think,
it's an army that he reigns in from the ground. Middle of the night, everyone just like bolts up in their bed, and that.
um, I think, I think some body modification, okay, so like people who, amputees, for example, they would probably be down with like, limbs that could actually allow them some movement.
Mm, you got cut out there, but I'm gonna assume you said movement. Oh no, he's gone. Glad he's gone. Um. Oh no, his power went out. That's not good. Um. Shit. Should I like pause the recording? Maybe I should. Okay, hang on. Okay, Chad, he's back. His power went out, but
He
I
has
think
some
he's
technical
back.
issues.
The monkeys
I feel
attacked
like
the
it's
wires
yeah, I
again.
feel like it's the monkeys again, but that's a story for another episode.
Mm-hmm.
So as I was saying, I think amputees, would like, or obviously some amputees probably have access to some prosthetic limbs that actually allow that specific movement. Like I've seen people with robotic arms pick up something,
Mm.
probably could do that with a wooden arm. Probably, I don't know.
Okay,
Um,
you're going kind of the good direction of transhumanism. I'm talking about the cyberpunk kind of aesthetic. I want a computer in my eye.
you want a dystopia, is what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
exactly. Genuinely, like low key, high key even. I
Okay.
want like an arm mounted computer, like a Pip Boy in Fallout. You kind of bring it up. There's a computer on
Like
your
a
arm. You can like tip tap
okay.
type. I think that would be sick, and it would look. I was imagining like a kind of again like Pip Boy. It's a watch that you wear, but I think it would look even better if it was like surgically implanted into your skin. Hold up, I'm cooking. Replacing the screen would be an issue though.
Yeah, okay. So you want a Nintendo Power Glove, is what I'm hearing,
No, not
with
a.
the
I want
screen.
like yeah Nintendo Power Glove with a screen essentially. I want a Nintendo Power Glove with a screen. I want a like computer in my eyeball. I can like scan a thing and be like, what is this? I want fucking.
You could use a double-sided tape and put a DS on it on your arm.
I want like
Okay.
I want like leg propeller thingy that like give me 7 foot high vertical jump. I want that kind of shit.
Or watch reference.
Oh, I gotta delete this podcast now. We gotta
Uh,
roll from first position. Hey guys, welcome back to a
um,
brand new episode of the Not Tuah podcast.
okay, okay, now I'm curious. Okay, what are your thoughts on like Google Smart Glass or
I
Google Glass?
I wanted one so bad.
Oh, okay.
I want the Google Smart
I,
Glass. I want the Microsoft
yeah.
HoloLens. I want the Apple Vision Pro. Dude, fucking I want to be a cyborg, I guess, essentially is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it looks
Um.
cool. I know
Okay.
it's called a dystopia for a reason, but I
Yeah.
like I like how it looks. So that like trumps everything for me, honestly.
Well. All right. Um.
Dude, there was a like Tom Scott, you know Tom Scott?
Mhm.
He did
Yeah.
a conference a couple years ago, like maybe even 10 years ago at this point. And he was talking about this exact topic about a computer in the eyeball that's like constantly
Right.
recording and it's like uploading shit to the cloud. And he like made it
Mhm.
into a super dystopian thing. I'd recommend you like check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
I will check.
yeah, that being, I think it was called like eye life or something. But anyways,
Okay.
that
Yeah.
being
I was
said,
gonna.
I
Yeah.
have
Go
seen
ahead.
that video. I've seen that talk several times. I
Mhm.
still want a computer in my eyeball.
No, I was literally thinking, does anyone want that? Does anyone want everything recorded? Because,
No, no, not recorded. Like I think the recording was being done like without consent. I think,
oh, okay.
but like again, computer in the eyeball. I like look at a thing, and I can
Mhm.
scan it. I can get all the information, like a heads-up display. You
Okay.
know?
Oh, you want a notification bubble within your eyeball.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah. Um, okay. Recently I have been diverging into the more human aspect of life and being like trying to use my phone less and PC less. So
This
I
is
feel like I
this is
more
like
think,
actually no, that's spoilers. I can't say that.
yeah, I'm more thinking of the medical side. Like, somebody has a malfunctioning liver. Can we replace it with a robotic liver? Is that possible? A machine of sorts
That's called
rather than
dialysis.
silicone maybe?
Chat, I've seen every episode of House MD. I know that that's called dialysis.
But have you seen every episode of Grey's Anatomy?
Dialysis is kidneys, actually. Wait.
Well, there you go. That's your
I'm sure
average
they do.
house
I'm sure
MD
they do
viewer. So
dialysis
that
on
is your
livers.
average house MD viewer.
Liver
Watched one
dialysis.
episode, heard one
Okay, no,
buzzword
no, no, no,
one
no, no,
time.
no. You can do
Now think
dialysis on
you're
livers.
basically
You can
able.
do dialysis on livers. It's fine.
Yeah, that's your average house MD viewer chat.
I actually
You know
didn't
what?
learn about dialysis from House MD. Do you know where I learned about dialysis?
Grey's Anatomy.
No. From
Okay.
Desperate Housewives.
Oh, right. Oh my God, you were a Desperate Housewives stan.
I don't know if I'd say
I
that.
forgot.
My mother was a Desperate Housewives stan, and they used to broadcast that at prime time, like when we used to eat dinner. So we would eat dinner, and she would watch that show. And because we were in the same room, we would be forced to watch that show. So, but I did get invested into it, and I do want to rewatch it now. But
Well, there you go.
so yeah, sure, I'm a Desperate Housewives stan, I guess you could say.
Okay. I feel like okay, I feel like we should mention we're no biologists or philosophers.
We're fucking
This is a,
stupid,
yeah,
essentially.
we're fucking stupid. I studied high school sociology once. Now I consider myself a master's of the social studies.
Mm.
Um, this is a very clothes on action of the
What do you
discussion
mean?
of transhumanism.
What do you mean clothes on?
Like clothes on. Yeah, like we're not taking off transhumanism's clothes. It's weird. I mean,
What?
like this is a very no, you haven't heard about clothes on as if you a couple doing stuff over the clothes.
I've never heard this saying.
Well, you did have only 34 Rizz on the Rizz quiz.
And you had 32.
Anyway,
Look who's fucking talking.
so okay, other than computers in your eyeballs or Elon Musk chips in your brain or Bill Gates blood in your blood, would you have bionic implants?
Sachan?
That's a great question. Um, I don't know,
Oh, I would
oh,
get
have you
like,
seen?
I would get stuff in my ears So I can
Ooh,
have Bluetooth connected, so I can
scary. Oh,
listen to a YouTube video and it's broadcasted to my ear
uh,
thing, but then also it's
okay.
like completely unobstructed. I can hear everything else going around me. It's
Oh my
like
God.
I would be. It's like I'm
Someone.
remembering the sound of the YouTube video. I think that would be something that I'd
Oh,
be interested in.
that's fucking horrifying. Actually, no, I wouldn't. This. You don't see a problem with that?
I see several problems with this,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
but
yeah.
also I think it would be cool. So again, that trumps everything for me.
Yeah, okay, because like that's the thing. Literally every machine malfunctions at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Exactly.
That is a given. It's part of being human to build machines that are not perfect.
But I mean, humans malfunction several times too.
And that's why we have machines.
But then if the machines malfunction, you know,
Okay, well you okay, so like you can punish a human. You can't really be like, oh, no more electricity for you to your computer.
you can do that. Unplug the charger,
How?
bro.
No, but like the computer won't be like, oh, I'm sorry, I will learn from my mistakes.
I mean, hey, that's why the UN government has invested five
Uh-huh.
hundred billion dollars into AI infrastructure.
I
We're moving
did
towards
you?
the dystopian cyberpunk future, dude.
I think Oregon, maybe is Oregon a city?
Oregano, the pizza
Ore,
seasoning.
Oregon? Is it Oregon?
It's a
The U.S.?
state, yeah. It's
Okay, what?
uh, it's the left side, the top, but not at the very top. It's above California, below Washington.
You notice how I asked a yes or no question? Um, so I recently found out Google's data centers used a quarter of all the water in an Oregon city. A quarter. 25% of the water in the fucking city, Google used it for their data centers to cool down their shit.
That is
So,
wild.
yeah, I feel like the world's gonna be horrible, but hey, you have ChatGPT in your eyeballs, so you don't have to think again.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Look, okay, my position is
I was not coming for you. I was not
regardless
coming
of whether or not I want it to happen, we are
mm,
moving towards that kind of future. So I might as well find things about
without
it to
water.
be excited about.
That is such a pessimistically positive way of thinking. I don't know.
Thank you.
That, yeah, it is fascinating the way you're able to think that because
You're
I
welcome.
cannot.
I mean, yeah,
I can
thank you.
mostly focus on I can mostly focus on the negatives.
That's why
Um,
they call you fucking negative Nancy. Am I right, chat? Okay, let's move.
all
Let's move along to your final topic, and then we can end the
right.
podcast because this is gonna be the longest episode. I can feel it in my bones
Yeah,
already.
yeah, sorry, Chad. Actually, no, not sorry, Chad. There's a treat for you. You got a 36-minute episode the last time. There you go, made up for it.
Yeah, I had to conserve my energy. Actually, that's the only reason it was so short.
Okay, my second topic, I feel like it's gonna start off as a normal topic and then it's gonna dive into like um a social commentary again.
Ooh.
Skincare.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm
Are you
taking a nap again. Feel free to wax poetic here. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Dude learned one phrase. So I am a skincare nerd. I by no means have perfect skin. I think I have good skin, but also I am 20 years old. You're like, that is kind of the point. Not to say all 20-year-olds have flawless skin, of course. Um, okay, so I like skincare. I think it's a form of self-care. It makes me feel better about myself. But I wanna say, skincare is a luxury. It is. So, are you gonna contribute?
Huh? What? Sorry, I was
Um,
asleep at the wheel there for a second.
I was saying that skincare is fun, and I think it's important, but also it's a luxury, isn't it? It
Uh,
is so
yeah, I
expensive.
guess.
Yeah, like the good stuff. Okay, people, then I know someone's gonna chime in. I mean, cheap stuff. The cheap stuff is like rubbing chalk on your face. It
Again,
is so
I've
uncomfortable.
I've told you the story before. My mom makes her own face cream, and like she,
And
again, like I said, she looked
I've
young.
told your mom, I've told your mom this before. That shit doesn't do shit.
She looked young, dude. People have
You can have
mistaken her for
good
my
genetics.
sister.
You can have good genetics, dude.
Well, I have shit
Genetics matter.
genetics. I have like pimples all over the face.
No, I'm sorry, I guess. No, bitch, your mom actually uses skincare. You showed me her skincare order that one time.
Uh, well, she also uses
Oh,
her own face
exposed,
cream.
exposed, fucking exposed. What? Yeah, my mom uses skincare, but like, oh, she put haldi, turmeric on her face once.
I didn't say she uses only her own face cream. I said that she uses her own face cream. So maybe that's one expense that you can cut out. You can make your own sunscreen.
Call
You
your
know,
mom. Call your
right
mom.
now.
Put her on the podcast.
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's like
So,
it's 3 p.m.
yeah,
They should be at work.
ah, damn.
I could
We
get
gotta
her
record.
boss on the podcast.
Is it a man?
Probably.
Oh. Okay. So you like kind of disagree with skincare.
I
It's
don't
like,
I don't disagree with skincare. I
mm,
think people care too much about having flawless skin. Like I
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, for
having,
sure.
a couple imperfections in your skin. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Like, fucking perfect flawless skin looks weird to me. It looks like
Okay.
it looks like you pushed your face to like a sheet of rubber and that's what emerged from the other side. I don't like that.
Interesting. So,
I want to see some like laughter lines. I want to see crow's feet. I want to see pimples, scars, little bit maybe.
though
I don't know.
we're 20, so we're not gonna have the first two. But yeah, pimples very common in young adults.
Mm.
I have pimples on my face right now. And I tell them how much I spend on skincare. Don't tell them.
It's
Um,
life saving.
Actually, oh my God. Actually, I was looking for money because I wanted to buy skincare, and I accidentally found some money I had been saving, I guess.
Bro, you're gonna like end up on the street, cardboard sign. I need SPF 50, please.
Cardboard sign covering me from UV rays, of course. Naturally. Um, Oh, you know one thing? Oh, there's this one person of skincare, sunscreen. People are like, our ancestors didn't have sunscreen and they didn't have cancer.
They
Bitch, they
probably
died at
did.
20.
They
They
probably
died at
did.
20.
And
Yeah, they
also,
couldn't. Oh, yeah.
they died at 20, and also they probably did have cancer. They just didn't know what
Yeah.
cancer was back then.
Yeah. Yeah. Cancer is the older you get, the higher your chances of cancer. You know, if we lived forever, like let's say we're gonna live till 300, right?
Like
We
the
will
movie?
probably get cancer. Like the number.
Oh, okay.
So we're if we live till 300, we would probably cancer would probably become much more relevant because you're 120 years old. Bro, it's next year. So also our ancestors, they had an ozone layer. We have a thinning ozone layer. We have
Much like
an
my
ozone.
hair. Oh.
Oh, unlike me. Oh, um, yeah, they had an ozone layer. Our Earth's ozone hole like just recovered. You know, Australia had an ozone hole. That's why cancer is so high there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. Oh, we should tell Batfish that.
Get him to
Oh,
move back to India ASAP.
too late, too late. He's already there. Can't save him now.
Mm.
So yeah, I think skincare is important. It genuinely enters the medical field. You know, skin cancer is a real thing. Uh,
Exactly. That's what you
it's
sound like.
especially if you live in Australia or if you live in hilly area, literally you're literally closer to the sun.
Hmm.
Yeah, genuinely. Um, and what else? Okay, so bioderma.
Those bastards.
So bioderma put out this Republic Day, India's Republic Day is 26th January, fun fact.
Hmm.
They put out a Republic Day sale where if you spend more than 16.99, you get a skincare planner for the year 2025. Those pieces of shit. I just bought the Bioderma cleanser. Had I known, I would have waited 3 weeks. I wouldn't have cared. Bioderma, if you're watching this, could you like send me it? I will make posts. Listen, I will pay you a discounted fee. I will spend the next 2 months making only Bioderma related posts on subreddits. I will make new accounts. Um, so yeah, I want that skincare planner. This was my main motivation for talking about skincare today. Ah,
So Bioderma, if you are listening, you can
please
reach out
Bioderma.
to me on my email. I'm
Right, and
sure I'm sure Spotify is
he'll give
there
you my
somewhere.
he'll give you my home address. Because
Or
I've
better
sent
yet,
him
leave a
my home
comment. You
address.
could leave a comment. I need that engagement on YouTube, Loki.
Bioderma India. Hi. So my Instagram is
Talk to yourself again.
I live and go to this college.
Uh, Again, no, but
Ah,
seriously, Bioderma or Minimalist, if you are listening
oh
and you would
yeah.
like to
Minimalist.
respond,
Hey,
please
hey,
leave a
minimalist.
comment.
Minimalist. You know how you copied the Ordinary's packaging? You can copy Bioderma's idea of making a skincare planner, and I will help you design it. I've been journaling since 2019.
So, yeah, leave a
Yeah,
comment. I need that engagement. Leave a
and
comment
I need
and
that
I
notebook.
will
I
I
need that
will
notebook.
I will give you Jerry's uh, house
Personal
address.
commented. I don't care. Reply to their comment. I don't care if it's a public video. I want that journal.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. In that every well, I do have some more topics, but it is getting quite late. We've
And
been here for an hour
or
27 minutes. Oh, and my
mm,
groceries are here, so we might have to wrap this up.
okay.
Let me sit up
This
straight here real quick. Okay.
this was nice.
All right. This has been episode 16 of the Not Tuah podcast. Thank
Uh,
you. The WikiHow article. I'm not going to thank you. I remember that.
Thank
Um,
you, Wikipedia,
WikiHow.
backbone of this podcast. No, no, I copied off of Wikipedia though.
Doing a lot of Wikipedia in this podcast.
Thank you,
Um,
Wiki, Wikimedia.
I don't think WikiHow and Wikipedia are related.
What?
Yeah, it's
Ain't
weird.
no way. Are Wikipedia and Wiki are related? Although Wikipedia, no, it's not a project of Wikimedia.
Yeah,
I mean,
interesting.
yeah, that's fucking
Copyright
wild.
infringement straight up.
I don't know. Okay, well,
Okay, well,
so thank
my fucking delivery guy is calling me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been episode 16 of the Not To A podcast.
you.
He's
Bye
ringing my
bye.
bell. Bye bye,
Bye
everyone.
bye.